Peace to the gods. Peace to everybody around the world. Welcome to the Rhythm and Reason podcast. My name is JC Kidd, and today you are in for a spectacular show. We have two great performances for you and some great engaging discussions. So grab your popcorn, grab your loved ones, grab your girlfriend, grab your cat, grab your dog, grab whoever you need, and kick back and just crack open a beer or two and just enjoy the show. And now I'm going to kick it over to the intro.
Hello, all. Hello, brothers and sisters of Rhythm and Reason. Hello, brothers on the panel. Brother RJ, Brother Josh, Terrence, Jamarcus, Dev. Please say hello to everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Uh,
Hey, you.
say
What's happening, everyone?
Hello.
Hola.
Everything live.
We're back with another episode of Rhythm and Reason.
Say, go close the garage.
And I'm glad that we're back. We starting with the same course layout. We have no guests this week, but our title for this week's episode is Having Courage Amid Evil in America. Certain things have been happening in these last couple of days that I'd like to discuss. Certain things some viewers may find disturbing, so viewer discretion is advised. Otherwise, the program is regularly scheduled. We'll have Field of Vision, then after which we'll have the announcements, then after which we'll have the song of the day, and after that we'll have rhythmic words with Jamarcus. Then after that we'll have today's poem with Josh. Then we'll finish off with my observations. Otherwise, I'm glad that you all are joining. Please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. And also hit the bell, because if you hit the bell, that'll keep you notified for all of the videos that we do on Rhythm and Reason. We're happy to have you here, and we are happy to have your engagement. Without further ado, I will definitely turn it over to my friend and colleague, Devin Sims.
Thank you, Brother Evans. And yes, it is another fantastic Saturday with the one and only best podcast in town, the Rhythm and Reason Podcast. And for this week for Field of Vision, I will usually ask a question that involves and circulates with music, but this time it's going to get changed up. So for the first question is, if you guys have seen it, if you haven't seen it, then don't worry about it. But if you guys have seen it, how do you guys feel about the new Black Panther Party that's on the rise, Jamarcus?
This is my first time hearing about it for the new Black Panther Party. Now, I do remember back in 2012, they were talking about a new Black Panther Party, but the one now, I haven't heard about it, so I gotta check it out and see what it's about. But when you said it, sounds very good to hear. You know, protecting our communities sounds real good. I gotta check it out, man. I gotta really check it out.
Dwayne.
I think that if people want to organize and fight on behalf of the discrepancies and the blatant racism and foundational destruction to our people, then I say by all means. But I would say that we should all work together, all Black people, and I think that I would definitely be in support so long as they would be able to work with all Black people.
Terrence.
I ain't gonna lie. I only heard that there was a new Black Panther Party. I don't really know what they doing. I don't know what they about. But if they're doing good, then more power to them.
JC.
Well, if they're supporting the people and they're fighting for our people, then I support them. But if not, then I don't know.
Josh.
Like your Marcus said, this is my first time hearing about it. I mean, so I can't really say much, but yeah.
Okay. Okay, next question. Do you guys feel that this new party has the potential to make change in the world? Dwayne?
Most certainly. I know there's a scripture in the Bible that says, "Judge not by mere appearances, but make the right judgment." So most certainly, I do think that they have the potential to make change. Most certainly, you know, but we're going to see. We're going to see what they do. We're going to see why they even wanting to reemerge the Black Panther Party in the first place. So, but I think they have potential. Yeah.
Terrence?
I think they have. Well, I believe everybody has potential to change, but I think I think this is something that we all pretty much need because I'm pretty sure everybody's upset and pretty fed up with everything that's going on now. So this technically would be the perfect time to strike out and make a change and do what the Black Panthers were talking about doing in the first place. So I I think they can make a change. I think they can make something happen. Good or bad, I don't know, but we'll have to figure it out.
Josh?
Yep, like Terrence said, good or bad, we gotta figure it out. I do believe this is something that we must do. You know, so yeah, good or bad.
100%. I think they can really do make a change in this world, but they're gonna go through some obstacles. They're gonna go through something through what the media. They're gonna talk bad about them. They're gonna talk. They're gonna get negative. They're gonna get positive. But mostly they're gonna have to believe in themselves. They will get the support of the people, especially Black people in the United States of America. 100%. They will do good, but they're gonna be going through some rocky roads ahead. But just like what Durant said, they're gonna do good. And also what the other guys were saying, they're gonna do, they're gonna go through some good and bad situations with this new Black Panther Party. So, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Uh,
JC?
Devin, I want to ask you, what did you think about it? Uh, I know you, especially the first question. I didn't mean to interrupt, but what did you think about it?
I'll answer after RJ's done answering.
Okay.
Um, I pretty much agree with what all my brother said just now. I do think they can make some change if they have the right leaders backing them and all that. And they're pretty much, I'm pretty much just agreeing with what they said.
Okay. Now, how I feel about it.
Mm.
Um, well, I do believe that they could definitely have some potential and it could show some promise. And they even have a thing where you can call the number or text the phone line to join the Black Panther Party. So depending on how it goes and what type of leaders Jamarcus said behind it to back them up and what they're doing, then I do believe that they could have something really going good for them, because black people really do need to be together. We need to stop like all the things that some black people are doing now. It's not good. We need to be together. We need to stop killing each other, stop fighting each other, stop hurting each other, doing all the things that tears us down, each other down. And then that's when we can really fight back and actually make a difference into what's going on, because there's a lot of things that's going on. So I'm just saying that all we need to do is be together, and that's the true way that we'll succeed.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Most certainly. Yeah, I mean, anybody have any other thoughts? You have any other?
I've got one more question.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, now the last question: what would y'all say is the potential future for the Black Panther Party? Josh.
Hmm. That's a good question. The potential future. Come back to me. I got to think on this one.
Okay, Jamarcus.
The potential future of the Black Panther Party. Hopefully, in the future, I'm hoping and praying that they will still be here protecting Black people in America and mostly everybody else in the United States of America. But we really don't know what's coming in the future. But all we gotta do is pray and think about it, hoping that they're still here. So in my mind, I'm just thinking like I'm just hoping they're still here in the future. That's all I gotta say.
JC.
Give them some time to set up first. They ain't even properly set up first yet. They don't, bro. They not really making no moves right now, so I can't really talk too much about it.
But like, what the question is, like, what do you say could potentially happen? Say like the next 5-10 years or so, if they keep the
I can't see
organization
into the
together.
future, so I don't know. I don't know what could happen. They could blow up and be the voice of the black community, or they could fade into the past. I don't. I can't say. That's that's a question that for like down the line after they start moving and working towards some stuff.
Okay, Terrence.
Pretty much the same thing JC said. I can't really see into the future, so I don't know. But hopefully they still be out here doing their thing.
Okay, Josh, you ready yet?
Yeah, yeah, I'm ready. So yeah, I just hope that, like your Marcus said, they're still here, protecting us, doing what they got to do. Because back then that's what they did. They took care of us, and even though they went through a whole lot, they still found a way to keep us well protected and made sure we was good. So that's what I hope.
Dwayne.
Um, Again, I agree with the rest of them. It's too close to call. They just getting back up and running. And like I said, my prayer is that they could unite with all people. So that's what I think about that. And by all people, I mean all black people. All the black people, in fighting with all black people, who are in the same efforts, because we need to unite. That's one of my core beliefs, that black people need to unite, and we need to create a community where we can have children to be raised up, and people to be raised up where we don't forget who we are, but and we continue to perpetuate who we are, and submit to the will of God. So that's what I believe.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, that wraps up all the questions for Field Division this week. I'd like to thank Jamarcus, Terrence, Dwayne, Josh, and JC for answering the questions with good, strong answers and very strong minds and passionate beliefs. So thank you, and we'll be moving on to the next point of our great podcast.
Thank you so much, Devin, again for Field of Vision. You also give good takes every week, and so I'm so glad for you, and I'm so glad for the great work that you do. I just want to shout out our um, former member here, Robert, and anybody else who's out there. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hello to you, Rob, and it's nice to see you here tuning in to the podcast. Without further ado, and to keep hearing my mouth, I'd like to go on to the announcements with Brother Devin. What are the announcements for today? I always love that.
Of course, you couldn't
Wait a
couldn't let a
minute,
week go by.
wait a
without
minute,
doing it.
Josh, you gotta say your part. You gotta say your part, Josh.
Before the announcements, you know what to do.
Well, wait a minute. You gotta say it one more time. I didn't hear you.
I said before the announcements, you know what to do, Jack. Hit the music. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, couldn't let a week go by without doing the one and only great birthday announcements for our soul/music legends, just
Hit it.
legends all around. So let's get it started. First artist, we got Mr. Johnny Guitar Watson.
Johnny Guitar Watson. Sweet and low. There's been some lonely nights. A real mother for you.
Yeah.
Oh!
Mr. Dennis Edwards of the Mighty Temptations, 4-time Temptation. So, yep, happy birthday, Dennis.
Happy birthday, Dennis Edwards. You're doing fine on Cloud 9.
Miss Florence LaRue of Fifth Dimension.
Oh! Happy birthday, Florence. Fifth Dimension. You fine as ever.
Miss Rosa Parks.
Oh, happy birthday, Rosa Parks. She never got up. She said,
Mr. Bobby
this
Brown
my seat.
himself. Man
Getting
of
bored. Dealing
Oh,
with
happy
them.
birthday, Bobby. Bobby Brown.
Brown.
Bobby Brown. B Brown. Oh!
Mr. Trayvon Martin. Justice for Trayvon. Justice for Trayvon and
Justice
Jesus.
for
Justice for
Trayvon.
Trayvon.
Happy birthday,
Justice for Trayvon.
Mr. Barrett Strong. Underrated Motown writer for sure.
What's your dad? I need.
Happy birthday, Mr. Strong.
What I
Where's my
want.
money at? Where my money at? Oh,
Mr. Bob Marley, the man of reggae, of course.
hey!
You
Happy
little
birthday,
thing
Bob
on
Marley.
Bob Marley.
Miss Natalie Cole, of course.
This will be
I got love
everlasting
on my
love.
mind. Happy birthday, Natalie.
Ron
Natalie
Tyson,
Cole.
Temptation.
Tyson. Happy birthday, Ron.
Ron.
My love,
Tyson.
true.
Hey, speaking of which, me and Josh met Ron Tyson, by the way, and the Temptation in general. Right, Josh?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
You see
Way
London.
to flex. Way to flex.
Force MDs.
Yep.
TCB. Rest in
Antoine
peace,
Antoine.
go.
Yep.
Mr. Tears. Mr. Here I Go Again.
Mr. Sweet
Mr.
Dreams
Cookie Head
himself, y'all.
Mr.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Love Me. Mr. Tender Love.
Those are
Mr.
the
Mr. I'll take your girl and make her have sweet dreams, y'all.
Oh my God.
Oh.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was. Moving right along.
I know what that was.
Yeah, I was like, that was a
What
reference.
was that?
That was a reference to a Fourth
Yeah,
Amendment
it's a
song.
reference. It's a song they got called "Sweet Dreams."
Oh.
So yeah, it was a
You know what I'm saying? For my MDs fans out there, y'all know what I'm talking about.
yeah, I know.
But wait, do y'all know what time it is?
What time is it, Wayne?
No.
Is it-
Song of the day.
That's right. It's the song of the day.
Good. The song is
What's the song of the day?
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
Yes.
forgot.
What song is it?
Hey, Devin, you got the song of the day?
Yeah, I sent it to you.
Oh wait, yeah, you did. The song of the day.
Oh, Wrestling Union, man. Telegram.
On the telegram, my baby.
My baby.
Send a telegram, hey, send a telegram
Stop.
to my baby.
Hey.
Hey,
Terrence,
Devin,
stop.
talk about that for a
No.
second.
Western Union, man. Send a telegram. Or send a telegram to my baby. Okay, I'm finished.
You know what? Hex yeah, platinum.
Give props to Jerry Butler, man.
Yeah, platinum.
He has one of the most realist voices. He has those voices that that we need in today's music.
He is still alive
Sure.
today.
Yes.
Yep, he's still here. He's still here. Yes, sir. Jerry Butler.
He is still strong. He is still standing.
Yeah, that. The awkward silence needs to stop.
Can somebody please speak up, guys?
Someone say something.
Yeah, what's the next part? Next part, Dwayne.
I'm speaking up. I thought you were still going, Devin. I thought you were still going.
No, I pretty much said that's the song. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So we're moving right on. We got the rhythmic words with Jamarcus. So sorry, viewers. I thought that he was still going. Here we go.
Bro, I like this music, bro. I like this music that we got going on.
I love the music too, man.
Yeah, props to Dwayne.
Give Dwayne a hand clap, bro. Give Dwayne a hand clap, bro.
Yeah, good job, Dwayne.
Good job, Wayne. You doing your
job.
I give it to you. I love it. I love it. It's fire.
Oh, but okay. Welcome to Rhythm and Words with your host, your Marcus Tyshawn Hall. I am reading a song called Stressed. Aren't we all stressed? That's cool. Rhythm and Words with Jamarcus.
Kind of.
Stressed. I'm stressed about life. I'm stressed about if I'm going to be alone in the future. I'm stressed about if that day will come, if I'm ever going to be on the streets. But deep down, I am praying. Not to be in that position. I'm stressed about what I'm going to be at in the next 10 years. I'm stressed about if I should care or care about myself. I'm stressed times to think to myself, why am I stressing? Is it the people in my life? Is it the people in my life? Is it work? Is it the place where I live? Is it stress? I have voices in my head telling me to leave or go. Is it worth it? I like it. What am I doing stressed with all stressed? Stressed.
Okay. Good stuff, Marcus. Good stuff, Jamarcus.
Hey, Jamarcus, that was a good poem.
Thank you. It's also on my YouTube page, guys. I've been dropping poetry. Been dropping beats. I've been dropping 3 poetries, bro. 4 poetries, bro.
Y'all go check out his poetry page.
And I've got some old school music content for y'all. Johnny Mathis, Denise Williams.
Hey, check them out. We're gonna have that in the description below. All right. What made you write that poem?
Well, I think we all go through like situations where we just stress, like we just want to act crazy, knowing darn well we cannot do that in the society that we live in. Especially us as men, we can like hold it deep down in our stomach, but there would be some days we would just do it and we would get ourselves in so much trouble. But sometimes it's like what I said, deep down, we got to hold it in. We got to chest up, chin up, go straight and just do it. But the reason why I read it, but we always stress. We're human beings. We're stressed sometimes, we get stressed.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. That was good. I definitely understand that. So, check that out. Stressed by Jamarcus. Give him a hand clap.
It's on my YouTube page. Just like the 3 other ones. Man. Thank you so much.
We're going to move right along. to the selection. Song
Yes.
selection.
Time to
That boy
sing.
JC. That boy JC.
Sing it.
Bring it on.
Oh my God. I hope y'all ready.
We're gonna introduce one of the uh, founding members of rendition, recent rendition. He is a up and coming writer and song artist, the one and only JC Kid. Please give a round of applause, everybody, as he comes up. Thank you.
Here tonight. I hope y'all doing good. I know this song is called 500 Miles. Ooh. Oh, tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, baby. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, babe. Listen, babe. Anything is possible. Anytime you want it, let me know. I don't ask why, just let it flow. Do your thing, baby. Take control. All my needs to say the word. No regrets, it's gonna go unheard. I take my time when I'm loving you. Foreplay at 1 until 2. Tell me, tell me, babe. Tell me, babe. Good enough for you, babe. Let me know. Tell me, babe. What you need? Talk to me. Tell me, babe. Tell me, can I lie when we're alone? I'm up in your midst if you put me on. Talk to me, I'll understand your need. Baby, it's not my style, I cannot lie. You know I like to serve it on the freaky side. And what you want, I can't ignore. So tell me what you're looking for, yeah. Yeah. Tell me what you need. But you tell me, baby. Tell me what you want. Yeah. Baby, it's the clothes you wear. Versace, I don't care. Yeah, you know, when I lay you down, oh yeah, it makes get weak all night in the bedroom, baby, middle of the floor, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with loving you all night long. Hey, yeah, yeah. Oh, me, baby. Oh, you bet anything you want, I got it. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you. Say you got to tell me. Tell me. Woo! Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, babe. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me if it ain't good enough for you, babe.
How about it, y'all, for the man of recent rendition, Mr. RJ, aka JC Kid. Yes,
Good
sir.
job, JC. You was hitting that, man.
That was
I'm telling
amazing.
you, Josh.
You was hitting it, man.
You do it every time, man. You do it every time.
Nigga, and he was hitting that bit though. He was hitting that. I was hitting it right along with you, bro. He was hitting that book, bro.
Hey, hold
I'm
on.
talking
The song. He said he was singing 500 miles.
For a workout, man.
Yeah.
It was a trick. It was a trick.
Right. I was like, wait, hold on. This ain't no 500 miles. I was like,
It was a trick. He did that mug on purpose. So why did you cap? Why did you feel the need to cap, JC?
Yeah, because I did that song as a special treat to my boy, Mr. Anthony. He out there, he's watching.
Anthony L. Silver Scribe. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He asked me to do it a couple months back, and I didn't do it. So I said, why not now?
Hey, man, that's a perfect attitude to have, man. If not now, then when?
bro.
Yeah. One more time, you know how to respond. You did a good job. I mean, shoot. Okay, we're going to have our poem with Brother Joshua Benson. Poem.
Hello, everyone. Today's poem of the day is called Keep Going by Edgar Guest. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the depths are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't quit. You see, life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about. When he might have won, he has stuck it out. So don't give up, though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. See, success is failure turned inside out. The silver tint of the clouds of doubt, and you can never tell how close you are. It may be near when it seems afar, so stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you mustn't quit. So keep going, my brothers and sisters. Keep going.
That was excellent, Josh.
That was good.
That
That was
was
real good.
That
Yes,
was a thinking. That was a
real good.
Yeah. Wow.
Real beautiful.
So what made you pick that poem?
Well, since Jamarcus's poem was about stress, I know I've been in situations where I've been stressed out a lot. And, I've always been told to keep on going. Stress and depression and all that, that stuff don't last forever. You just got to keep on going. You'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? In the end. So that's why I chose that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Really?
Yes, indeed. Gotta hang in there.
Really, yeah, everybody, you got to keep on going, even when times get tough.
Yeah. Stress is a friend of stress is a friend of depression. And depression is a friend of stress. And they all come from the same father, anxiety.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Man, anxiety, man. Woo. That right there is a thing that have.
Anxiety.
You just waiting, you afraid of things to happen. It didn't even happen yet. You just afraid. Then you get depressed. Man, I've been there, so I know.
Yep.
Yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Yeah, man. Just excellent job, Josh.
You did a good job, Josh, man. I really love it. I got a
Thank you.
clap
Thank you.
for it.
Yeah, good job, Josh.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you,
Josh,
guys.
that was good. Anyway, I am so glad for God giving us observations. Um, Welcome to Dwayne's observations. I'm so glad to be here. I'm glad that everybody has been tuned in to the podcast. Um, we're working it out. You know, we've had some ups and downs, ins and outs, but we're working it out. We're trying our best to make every experience for you enjoyable. And I'd like to ask everyone personally who views our show to like, share, comment, but mostly share. Share to viewers like you. Share to people who you think may want to watch, because it's really the engagement that we thrive on. Everybody agree with that?
I agree.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Yep,
Share it.
yep.
So
Like
I want to say
share
that,
it.
and I
yo,
want to say that
support
in
us.
spirit, that we must continue to be engaging. We must continue to be strong. We must continue to fight, and we must continue to uh, have our opinions and to know that we're important, that we're people. Now, moving on to this important matter, I want to talk about what we're going to be viewing today. Um, that's why I crafted this little banner that says "Viewer discretion is advised." It'll come up a little bit. Here we go. Sensitive material. Viewer discretion is advised. We're living in a very racially tense society, especially with the election of our current president. And given how tense it has been, I was on Facebook today. That's why I named the title of this week's episode "Having Courage Amid the Evils of America." Because in America, we've been having a lot of evil to seem to have persist. So much so that we don't know what good is anymore. We don't know who's coming with good intentions. You know, you might have had a politician to come and you thought that's my friend, but come along, the politician comes and he's now a snake. You know, I've had a couple politicians come in our churches and they would come and they would speak to the community and they'd give platitude. The pastor would let the politician, some pastors will let a politician go behind the pulpit and spew lies behind their pulpit, but they won't even allow a woman to preach in some of these churches, but they'll allow the politician to come in and give his platitude back in the day. I haven't seen a lot of that nowadays. Back when I was younger, that was a thing. But why am I saying all of this? I'm saying this is because it's hard to have courage in this kind of society. It's hard to stand up and say, I want to do something against it. Um, and I'm going to show you a video that was shared on my Facebook reel. It is a very disturbing video, but I believe that we should be able to view it as humans and to see these evils as it shows in our country. So I'm going to share the screen here, and I'm going to show something that was shared to my Facebook about uh, some neo Yahtzees. There we are, who was in the city of Cincinnati. Cincinnati. I'm going to share my screen here. All right. Let me see here. They were in the city of Cincinnati. Let me know if you can see my screen. Can you see it?
Not yet.
No, I don't see it.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Well, you won't be able to see it, but it is sharing my screen.
We see it now.
So,
We see it
you
now.
Yeah, we
see it
see it
now?
now.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in the city of Cincinnati, there were some neo-Nazis, I guess, who were marching. And I want you to watch this. Watch how they're acting. On the other side of that bridge, there's a small crowd. Those are black people. Those are black people. So on the we're viewing the neo-Nazi. One of those neo-Nazis are in the area where they're talking to the other people. So it's from their point of view. So I'm going to turn on the volume and we're going to watch this together here.
Uh-oh, I think we got problems, J-Bone. That's what I was concerned. Like, niggas are coming for hate though. My little ass is gonna be walking around with niggers. And they call us cowards, but we're out here. Look at the niggers, coming like the niggers. We're outnumbered now. We're in the thick now, niggers. Nah. Hey, I'm ready to fight. Fuck them niggers. Here they go. Hey, watch it. Gonna give us an escort to Freddie's car.
Thank you for
Look at all the niggers coming.
thank you for watching. So I want to ask everyone here, and I'd like everyone in the comments to ask yourself, how are we going to thrive in a society that allows that? How are we going to thrive in a society? Now, before you answer that question, now I want you to ask yourself, what are we going to do because that exists? Because before you answer this question, I'll say this. Whatever we do, they're going to continue to do. They're going to continue to be. They're going to continue to spread their hatred. They're going to continue to come together as evil as they are, because none of them are revealed. They're all covered up. All of their faces are hidden. So I say to them, take off the mask and say those things. You won't do it because you know that one of you is a lawyer in our community. One of you is a judge. One of you is a pediatrician. One of you works at the pharmacy. One of you is this. One of you is that. And this is exactly why we have such issues in politics today, because these human beings who are really like ferocious wolves in sheep's clothing are amongst us, and they're allowed to be, and they're going and they're protected by the police. The police is right there protecting these scoundrels, perhaps in cahoots with them. And they're saying all of these things. And the black people, I'm going to show the black people's point of view. It's from the other side of the bridge. There's another video that I'm going to share. But before I share this video, I'd like to ask y'all to I'd like to ask y'all thoughts about it. Jamarcus, I think you had your hand raised.
Yeah, I had my hand raised. But seeing that video, it was just completely disgusting of them using the word. I gotta say the word, the word nigger, of what they said, and it was just completely disgusting of what they used, and like what you said about them covering up their faces just like the Klan of what they did. I'm just thinking, why do you have the mask on? Take off the mask. Show, just like you said, show your real face. Show your real face. Show your real face. Just like you said, they end up being doctors, lawyers, officers, teachers, all the stuff that you name. They're too scared to take off the mask and show who they really are. Because if they didn't have it, they would have been found out. They would have got fired, lose their job, just like that.
And this is 2025. This is not everybody thinks that this is 1965 stuff. No, this is
always going to happen.
2025 in America. So no, don't give me this is old and it's happened 150 years ago. No, this is happening right now.
Right when people say, "Oh, racism doesn't exist," it does exist. It's going to be here for a very, very long time.
It's going to exist
in this podcast.
It's going to exist. But we as the people, go ahead, my brother. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Even all of us in this podcast pass away. It's still gonna be here. It's gonna be for our children if God wants us to have kids or not. Racism is taught at home. It's a mental illness. It's sickness. You're a real disgusting human being if you hate a person, and you do what you do. Well,
it's going to be, but we as a people, this is why I always say we have to bind together now, because this shows that they're afraid of us. They don't want to show their true face. They don't want to show it. They're afraid that they know that if we know who they are, we're going to do something about it. And so this is why we have to come together, because they come in clusters when they're dealing with us. It's not one of them on that bridge. It's all of them over there. So anybody have any more thoughts? And then I'll share this video. Devin, RJ, Josh?
I got one. I just want to say that I never seen that video before until now, and that pissed me off. I'm literally mad as... I'm sorry, I'm about to curse. I'm literally mad as hell right now, because it's the fact that we are still going through this. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all said, yeah, take the mask off. Stop being scared. You feel me? And in the video, he said, "Oh, I'm ready to fight. F them in words." Okay, take that mask off and say it to my face or something. See what happens. You ready to fight so bad? Yeah, and it's the fact that, you know, they think that they're having fun with this. This ain't nothing to play about. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's the fact that they're doing that. It pisses me off, and that we're still going through this. Like, come on now.
RJ,
I take the mask off. Take the mask off. Let's see how you really feel. I think anybody who hides their true self like that or does anything in that type of life, they're not a man. I think you're a coward. I think you're scared. I think you're a coward. Just be honest. Like, I think you're scary, bro. Because like you feel all that way. You think you're all big and bad. Take the mask off. Take it off. Then what? Let's see what happens. Let's see who really wins. Let's see who really comes out on top. Take the mask off.
Exactly. Take the mask off.
It's nothing but pure ignorance. Nothing but a lack of moral structure. It's always something like this. That we still going through this. Like Josh said, we still going through this. 2025. And no lessons been learned. Nothing has really changed like that where we still have to go through stuff like this. It's just a never-ending cycle. It's just a never-ending cycle. Just repeats. Don't never end until somebody get hurt. And even then, when somebody does get hurt, it still continues.
What they gonna do? They gonna put all the black shows on Netflix, so we can shut up. That's what they.
George Floyd.
Yeah. They're gonna put all the black shows on Netflix and be like, "This will shut them up."
Half them shows not even on Netflix anymore.
It's gonna be a shitty black show.
Right.
Half of the show's not even on there no more.
Half of the black shows on there just talk about that bullshit ass, selling drugs or doing something stupid, bro.
It's not even on positive, just some dumbass shit, bro.
And Jamarcus, I just want to say, I never thought about it as this, but I love what you said. You said racism is a mental illness.
Yes,
I loved what you said right there, because that's definitely true. That is definitely a mental illness, and yeah, it all starts at home.
Exactly.
It all starts at home. Ain't no way you're born racist. You're taught.
It happens. It's a choice.
It's really a choice.
You're taught.
Well, you got to understand this as well. It comes from a superiority complex, because white people have been thinking this way about themselves as a people for a long time. You know what I'm saying? If you look back even in some of the ancient history, they said Napoleon went to Egypt and shot the nose off of the Sphinx because it was too big. The nose, they said the Sphinx.
So what makes that statue over there black? Let's be real.
What makes it black was the nose, and he went over there in the 1700s or so and shot it off.
It's that nose, right? Complex,
because they have a problem. Not only it is a mental illness, because they have a problem with blackness, with all aspects of blackness. You may think, well, it's just the color of my skin. No, it's the very fiber of your being. But the joke's on them, because they come from black people. Exactly. And if you look at Gregor Mendel's his studies, about the colors, the color spectrum. If you mix every color, if you ever go get a thing of paint and you mix all the colors together, you'll get a brown color. That's because all the colors come from blackness. So white came from black. All the race, all of them came from black.
White, black, Latino, Indian.
Asian. Don't matter.
All came from us.
All of them, because we have every shade of color.
Yes.
If you can test this yourself, if you go and get some colors, basic colors from the art store, and you mix them all together, they're not going to make white. They're going to make a dark brown color, about the same color as my skin.
We're the ones that started it all. We did this.
Yes.
We built this.
We built the pyramid. In the words of Paul Mooney, we built the pyramids. Blacks built.
We have an obligation.
Brick by brick.
We have an obligation to ourselves and to the world to do right, to start taking advantage of our communities, to lift them up out of the darkness. We need to reach the ones in the communities that have gone astray because of poverty, because of racism. Because honestly, and I know this to be true, if we weren't so impoverished in the black communities, wouldn't be no black on black violence, wouldn't be no gangs, because we too busy being in college trying to build something for ourselves. But because we were interrupted, we don't have certain opportunities. And certain people, they do things that make them have a situation. But you got to think about it. Why isn't the average white person in the suburbs classified the same way as a black child is in the inner city? I'll tell you why. Because it's like Jamarcus said, ingrained racism. Indeed.
And when you said about that word, black on black crime, where do you think that?
I got something to say about that.
Where do you think about where that phrase came from?
Black on black crime does not exist.
I heard it was created by that white dude, Jeffrey Tubin. And ever since then, people started using that phrase, just like the same thing as the word woke or thug. When you hear those type of words, you think of just black, woke, thug, black. It's somehow going around in a circle geared back towards us as black people in America or all around the world.
Black on black crime don't exist. If a white person kill a white person, is it white on white crime? No,
exactly. It's just crime. But when we do it goes hand in fist, like it's forced, it's pushed.
It all plays a part into each other. It ties in
everywhere.
It ties in. It plays a part.
Just like the word woke. Before the word woke, we used it for ourselves. Black
Mhm.
people used the word woke, and then it somehow got integrated because somebody used the word, oh, you're being woke. And then they use that phrase, okay. We can use that word woke to talk about Black people in America. It's somehow always geared towards us, just like the word thug. When you're saying the word thug, you really mean the word nigga. Let's be
Yeah,
real.
you mean the N word. You mean any type
Yep,
of
that's
form,
what that
slur of
means.
hate.
Of course.
That's what it means.
Thug, gangster, hoodlum, all them.
Mhm.
When they're really
Thug,
saying, I'm not gonna say the word.
The 6-letter word. The
But
6-letter word.
what I do think is that our communities need to be prioritized, and not only our communities, but the overall diaspora. We need to reconnect with Africa. I understand not everybody wants to go back to Africa, and they have that right and that privilege. I don't think everybody needs to go back to Africa, but there needs to be an option for those who want to, if wants to explore that. There's no option for people who want to explore that. There's no option for us to have an agenda. It's always just, well, you're in America, you stay in America, or you don't want to expand out. But the first key to expanding out is getting right here, and we need to prioritize community right here in America, and then connect with the overall diaspora of Africans, not only here in America, but in the Caribbean and also in Africa, because I think that's what white people have been doing for a long time, um, and and it's a shame that they've made it to the fact where they've divided us so much where we're not connected with each other. You know,
yes.
white people, and then on the top, and I'll get to this video on the topic of immigrants. White people were some of the first immigrants to this country, and when they came to Ellis Island, there was no talk about illegal aliens. But now they're talking about the people who come from those South American countries and Central America countries. They're illegal aliens. They're human beings. There's no such thing as no illegal alien. That's unbelievable. And this is supposed to be a country of God. It's just unbelievable hypocrisy in that. But the Irish and the Italians who came through Ellis Island, they weren't illegal aliens when they came here. Well, that's one say, well, they got their citizenship, but that's a shame. It really is. I think anybody who comes here deserves to stay here, just like everybody else who came here. So, now I want to show this video to you. So this is from the other perspective. This perspective is the black people on the other side of the hill that I was showing y'all. This is their perspective. I don't know how this got recorded, but it is recorded. Here it is. Just let me know when you can see it. Can you
We
see
can
it?
see it. We can
We can
see
see
it.
it.
We got it.
All right.
You got these punk ass Nazis out here, y'all. In the zone. I'm on my way to DJ, man. I don't care.
Can't see it.
In the zone. They wanted to die today. They want to die today. What's up with it? They can die today. Hey, man. We don't want them, man. Well, okay. They can die today. They done came to the wrong hood with that shit. What's up?
Now, Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you doing.
For context, the people are trying to cross the bridge. You understand? The Nazis are trying to cross the bridge.
Yeah.
And the black brothers and sisters are standing. You're not going to cross the bridge. That's what's going on here. And you can see the police just standing as a buffer between, because I guess they've organized a march. So everybody understand that?
Yeah.
Understood.
Okay. So yeah, let me continue, dude.
Get him the fuck out of here, man! Goddamn! Get him the fuck out of here! You can't do that. No. Ain't nobody scared of you, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
It to me, and I think I'll stop it right there. To me, this is the America right here. You see this? This is the America they want. This is the America. That's what I know.
They don't like us, but they won't let us leave.
Yeah.
That is the America.
Exactly.
They love us, but they hate us.
Yeah.
That is the America that they want. That is the
They'll
America.
listen to our music, but won't listen to us when we talk.
Of course.
Facts.
Have white people on
They
the
love it
album.
when we dance.
They love our music.
Deep down, they hate us. They hate us. They want to do everything with us, but deep down, they hate us.
Always trying to do our dances, our moves, our style, everything.
Trying to make their hair like us, trying to get in the sun to make their skin darker like us.
Trying to
This
talk
is so
like
cool.
us.
I love this album. I love Usher.
Oh my
He's
God.
so black.
That dancing, that pop locking thing you guys do is so futuristic.
Yeah, guys, that Soldier Boy is so tough. So
I
tough,
love this
gang.
I love this pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop it. Hey.
Oh my God, pop lock
Yeah.
it's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but the pop lock and drop it that was crazy. That's not funny.
It's a cool
yeah,
song,
homie.
man.
Yeah,
I
dog.
dropped it.
That's lit.
Stupid stuff
Down
that
with that.
watching you. Watching
You know
you.
what? Superman, now you.
Yeah, Super Soldier. Super
Super
Soldier on you.
Soldier.
Yeah.
Shut the hell up.
And what's worse, I kept watching the video, because the video is initially 7 minutes long. They keep going, and they get up close to them, and now they're getting ready to tussle back and forth.
Yo, Dwayne.
Yeah.
All I have to say is those black folks was about to whoop those Nazis' ass.
They did in the video. In the video that was there, they did. I didn't want to show it.
They was pissed off.
They started fighting?
Yeah, they started fighting.
Oh, I wanted to see that.
Hold on, let me see if I can.
Yeah, show that part.
We're gonna get age restriction. This is YouTube.
It don't matter.
I don't know. I knew it was already too much.
Show it.
Okay, let me see.
I'm gonna share it.
Show it.
He did say viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah, we already said viewer discretion advised. We said what we said. Let's show it.
Hey, we got 39. We got 39.
Black History Month. Yeah. For Black History.
Just show who they really are. Show
it.
Right. Show it.
It don't even matter.
Show the truth.
We're gonna show it. We're gonna show it.
Yeah.
For Black History Month, let's do it for our
people. Do it, man.
For in general, not even for the month. Just in general, let's show it.
It's gonna be on YouTube. Do it. Just do it, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Do it. Let's do this, man.
All right.
Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy. Oh, no.
Can you see
it? God, I love that Wayne Brady.
Brady.
I love that
NFL
NFL young man.
I think we were here.
Montel Williams.
That Kevin Hart guy is really funny.
That Chris Rocky Rock.
Oh my God, Rocky Rock.
That Dog Williams, man. That Dog Williams has me cracking up.
That Tucker Chris.
Who is Tucker Chris? Who is
Oh,
Tucker?
Chris Tucker. Oh,
That cube of ice. Yeah, I like his movie, Guys in the Hood. Yeah.
God.
Guys in the Ghetto. Yeah.
All right.
I just love that fifth.
That fifth. That 25 cent.
25.
25 cent. Oh man.
That Wesley
Okay,
Snipes.
it's trying to load as much as it can, but it's taking its time.
It don't matter. Keep on doing it, man. Keep on playing it.
Yeah, let me see. Let me try to get out of here. Come back.
You know, why don't we just post it to our Instagram and just leave that bit up?
Oh, nah, we got the time. We got the time. We got the time. It don't even matter.
It's still
As long as it
loading.
get played. As long as they know the truth. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Don't worry, Dwayne. I'm gonna share this video on Facebook groups.
I appreciate that. Well, we all appreciate it. Shoot.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all do the same thing. Share this videos.
For sure.
We're on about 39 subs. We're almost there. We're gonna be at 40.
Yeah, we're looking to get at more subscribers. So
At
please,
100 March, guys.
the 100 mark of subscriptions. So please subscribe and like and share and comment and do all of those.
Yes. Sub to this channel, guys. If you're
All you
watching
gotta do.
video, sub to it.
Okay.
Share it.
Yes. Please.
It is playing now.
Like,
So let me present.
comment,
Okay, good.
subscribe,
Show it.
and
Let's
share.
show it.
All right, so now I am going to share my screen again for all to see the horrific actions that took place in Cincinnati. This is the perspective of the black people, and they're on the other side.
They want to die today.
If you haven't already seen it,
They want to die today. What's up with it? They can die today. Hey, man. We don't want them. Well, okay. They can die today. They done came to the wrong hood with that shit. What's up?
and again, the fight started to break out. Y'all hear the fight breaking out?
Yeah, I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it.
Ain't nobody scared of you, motherfucker. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
And some of the sound cuts out too. Y'all can still hear though, right?
Yeah, we can see it.
Yeah, we can still hear it.
Look at these dumbass, ignorant motherfuckers, man.
It's like that. And look, just they always keep on changing their attires. It used to be the dudes with the tiki torches. It used to be the guys with the Proud Boys. It was something that happened in New England, Connecticut, Cincinnati, or something. Always changed
This happened in Cincinnati.
or something.
Cincinnati.
It was like it was somewhere in Connecticut. They had another group where they had like this type of color, that same mask, same boots, and all.
Any way to hide themselves.
The Proud Boys too.
You
All
see the
these
fight
groups-
that's breaking out now. People climbing up on the fence. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. And it's a shame that these types of things have to happen in America, but they happen because of the racial tension.
Land of the free, huh?
And they're not so brave. They're not so brave. If you get what I'm saying, man.
Of course.
Bro, look like Lennox Lewis.
Is like the volume off like for the entire video?
Yeah, the volume's off now because
It don't
of
even
the.
matter. We're all good. We're talking.
But if you just observe the nonsense going on, it's unbelievable. I don't even know what he's talking about.
But he's probably just talking about, okay, they saying all this racist stuff.
Now they're walking back off the bridge. So they basically moved them off the bridge, but the police was protecting them. You see how they were treated, like the
They're
black people were innately treated like the criminals
treating us like animals.
because they're going up on the bridge to get rid of these people who are obvious enemies to them. Obviously want them dead, trying to march in their community. They don't want them in their community. And they getting in trouble having to be pushed off the bridge because they don't want them to have any friction. And I don't but they're protecting their community. And we talk all this stuff about black communities and and we're not being organized, but this was organization. They all came together and said, we don't want them in our community. We're not scared of them. You understand what I'm saying? And so
Loud and clear.
I think this is bad. And now they're stumping on it. They got one of them.
Yeah,
That's beautiful. They're stumping on the flag.
Yep, I love what I'm seeing.
it's
Fuck
good
that
that
flag.
they on the flag.
Fuck that
Yeah.
flag.
Somebody they about to burn.
Burning it.
Yep.
Hey,
Burn
burn.
it.
Yeah, they burning it now. They ain't catching
Fired
fire.
up. Fired up.
Where the music at? Fire.
Woo, 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 woo.
Fire.
Set it ablaze. Set it ablaze.
Taking a while.
Right, y'all taking it.
There we go. I see it now.
Hey,
Yeah, now we making some progress. Fire that shit up. Yeah.
it's burning.
Burn, baby.
Burn, baby, burn. Wait, stop stealing my ideas.
Why we do it at the same time?
We're all
Baby,
united.
it's really taking a while to burn this fire. It'll be
Let
burning.
it burn. Let it burn.
Shit not invincible.
Because it's made out of that plasticky stuff. So
Yeah, plastic is kind of hard to set on fire.
they need to really put some like lighter fluid on it or something to get it ablaze. That ain't going to just.
I don't like this. There you go.
Is that a fire or is that just the sun?
That might be
That's
the
the sun.
I think the sun, yeah.
That's definitely the sun.
That's gotta be the fire.
Yeah, we about to.
Hey, they taking a while to light it on fire.
We about to watch this whole video.
Yeah, we letting them see the truth.
We gotta do it. We've got to. And I don't think
Why don't we
YouTube-
just put a link to the video in the comments?
I don't
so
think
that
I
you
don't
can watch
think
it yourselves?
YouTube is gonna take this video down. I don't think they're gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. Because we're a
Hey,
small channel. We got about
Free speech. Free speech. Ain't it's free
39,
speech.
40. Just keep subs on our channel, you know?
Free speech.
This video.
Well,
There's
we get the gist. They were trying to light the
Yeah. I
flag.
was gonna say they did this. They taking
We got
They
free
take-
speech on the channel.
they taking
That's
like
what we
30
wanna
business
say.
days to put that fire. Set it on fire.
Yeah, we get the point. They get the point.
Yeah, yeah.
On YouTube,
Eventually it was set on fire.
videos don't get taken down.
Yeah. But that would be my observation. I'm so glad for everybody's input. I think we did a good job for tonight. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Josh.
And we got one more song.
Well, we getting there.
We
Can I
didn't
get?
I had
forget,
to
bro. We
make
didn't
sure.
forget.
I had to make sure. You do that. You be forgetting. I had to make sure.
We getting there.
You ain't have to yell. My feelings.
But we got one more song.
Where's that hurt?
And who's singing now? Oh, it's Terrence.
The
Uh,
other founding member of Recent
the
Rendition.
other founding member of Recent Rendition. I'm going to let Mr. One of the founding members, Mr. JC, introduce his membership.
Actually, I'm gonna introduce him
I also came up with the
Oh,
name Recent Rendition, by the way. I came up with that name.
go ahead.
Just had to put
Nigga,
that out
you
there.
ain't in
because
the group. They don't care.
I was
I don't
supposed
give
to
a fuck.
introduce
I came
JC,
up with the
but
name.
okay. Let me go ahead and just introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to give to you one of the greatest members of Recent Rendition, Brother Terrence Nichols.
All right, y'all. Since we were talking about everything going on here, I'm gonna dedicate this song to all the black folks, just to let you know that I love your body, your soul. To the women, we love your bodies, your souls, and for all the black people, man, all the black men, just know, bro. I know they don't take your mental health seriously, bro, but I do. Well, if I love too hard, I think you better tell me. You see, my love won't come and go. Oh no, I tried to cut it high. If I start to lose control, I love your body, whoa, body and soul, body and soul. I tell you when I miss, I tell you when I scream, any way that I get through to you. I try to take my time, but I just gotta let you know I love your body, whoa, body and soul, body and soul. Why must I pretend the way my heart is feeling? And must I run away to have you come to me? And when the story ends, there's no way of seeing. But if you can know my heart, then you know the greatest part. I tell you when I miss, I tell you when I scream. Any way that I get through to you, I try to take my time, but I gotta let you know I love you. Body, 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 body,
I knew you was gonna sing that song. I
My
knew you was gonna
boy,
sing that
my
song the
boy
moment you
How
said
about it for
body and
Mr.
soul.
Terrence Nichols, everybody? Yes, sir.
my
Ladies
boy
and
T.
gentlemen, that was Terrence Nichols with Body and Soul.
That was
That was
Terrence
an
Nichols.
amazing
The
rendition
falsetto, the
of Body and
falsetto
Soul.
maestro himself, everybody. T. Nick.
I knew you was gonna sing that song. The moment you said Body and Soul, I knew I knew what it was.
Yeah.
Body
It
and
worked out.
soul.
Bro. We were talking about the black flag. I was like, I'm just gonna turn it. I'm gonna turn it into something. That's for us. That's
Yes.
for us.
Yes, that was beautiful.
Appreciate it.
Well,
Appreciate
I
it.
like to. I
Real
just like
good.
to thank
Thanks.
everybody for joining, man. I like to thank Terrence for his dynamic performance with body and soul.
Yes.
You
Yes,
know,
indeed.
we made a lot
Huh?
of good performances here on Rhythm and Reason, and that was, I would say, among one of the greatest performances that we've done. So I'm so glad, Terrence, that you did it. And I just want to personally thank RJ, JC, Jamarcus, Dev,
Yeah,
uh,
all right.
my brothers, and Josh, all my brothers here. And one more time, thank you out in the audience for viewing. And we'll see you next week.
Next
Uh,
Saturday.
as we
Yes.
always say every weekend, keep the rhythm in your heart and the reason in your mind.
He's in your
Be
mind.
with you.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Peace